doing a successful showdown on Wheel for the Wii with Golden Girls, why not do a Big Bang Theory showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii between Penny, Sheldon, and Bernadette? Hopefully Sheldon will have a chance to regain his championship.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. There we go. All right. Let's play, shall we?
This is Jeopardy!
Big Bang Theory edition with Penny, Sheldon, and Bernadette.
And
I'm your host, Alex Trebek. Good luck, you guys. Let's get started.
Categories for the Jeopardy,
Jeopardy round categories are
Washington,
Lincoln, or Obama.
Classical composers,
Classical composers.
Inti Fresh,
Inti Fresh.
Sports Terms,
Sports terms.
Insect Invasion,
Insect invasion.
and Olive Oil.
And olive oil.
Layer 1, you start.
All right. You
While
start us
pointing
off,
the Wii remote
Penny.
at the screen. Press the A button to select a
I'm
clue.
going to start with sports terms for 200.
Net, ace, foot fault.
Penny.
Okay, Layer 1. Use the
What
Wii
is
remote or press the corresponding
tennis?
direction on the plus control.
Correct. Go again. All right, let's try
Layer
sports
1.
terms for
back
400.
to bunker, wedge, caddy.
Sheldon.
Player 2.
What is golf? Correct. Go again, Sheldon.
Select again.
Sports terms for 600.
Bomb, backfield, blitz.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
What is football? Football.
That
Correct. Pick again, Dr. Cooper.
You again, player
Sports
2.
terms for 800.
Kelly?
Googly, gully, and batsman are terms used in this sport.
Penny.
Yes, player 1.
What is cricket? Right. What's next, Penny?
Player 1.
Sports
Pick
terms
again.
for a grand. And you got the daily double, Penny.
Answer the daily double.
I'll do everything.
Here's a chance to break the tie. Answer this. Fletch, quiver.
What is archery?
You have
Correct.
maintained your lead. Way to
Go
go.
again, Penny.
Player 2. You pick again, please.
Insect invasion for 200.
Responsible for millions of cases of malaria each year, the Anopheles variety of this insect is one deadly bug.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is the mosquito? Right. Go again, Sheldon.
Please pick again.
Insect
Player
invasion
2.
for 400.
About 300,000 people in Africa suffer from sleeping sickness, spread by the tsetse variety of this insect.
Sheldon.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is a fly? Correct. Go again, Sheldon.
We return to you, player
Insect
2.
invasion for 600.
There are 20,000 known species of these insects, including social, parasitic, and killer types.
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
What are bees?
Right.
Correct. Go again, Dr. Cooper.
Choose
Let's
again.
try
Player
insect invasion
2.
for 800.
Puny nickname for various insects of the family Sciaridae.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
What is net? Is
That's
correct. Let's try
You get to pick again, player 2.
insect invasion for a grand.
Of the 1 million species of insects, more than 300,000 are of this type, including the ladybug.
Bernadette.
Player 3.
What are beetles?
That's right.
Yes. What's
Player
next?
3. You pick
Bernie.
again, please.
Inky Fresh. Inty Fresh, did you say? Mm-hmm. 4 for 200. All right, Inti Fresh for 200.
Hue or dye?
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
What is tint? Yes. Go again, Sheldon.
Select again.
Inti Fresh for 400.
A thin piece of rigid material to maintain a body part in a fixed position.
Penny.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a splint? Very good. Go again, Penny.
Choose again.
Inti
player
Fresh
1.
for 6.
A short race at full speed. Player
Penny.
1.
What's a sprint?
You
Right.
Correct.
Go again, Miss
Player 1. Pick again.
Hofstadter. Inti Fresh for 8.
5-letter word for gleaming brightness or luster.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
What is glint? That's correct. And I will finish it up for
Back
5.
to you for
I'm sorry.
our next selection.
Inti Fresh for a grand.
To look with the eyes partly closed.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is to squint?
That's
That's
correct.
right.
You get to
I
pick
will
again.
try
player
classical
2.
composers for 200.
In 1762, this 6-year-old and his sister performed for Empress Maria Teresa.
Sheldon.
Let's hear it, player 2.
Who is Mozart? Correct. Go again.
You again, player 2.
Classical composers for 4.
For several years, his friend Carl Amenda was one of the few people who knew about his increasing deafness.
Sheldon.
Player 2.
Who is Beethoven?
Yes.
Correct. For
We return
600
to you,
composers.
player 2. During his lifetime, Johann Sebastian Bach was best known as a master of this instrument.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is the organ? Yes. Composers for
Please
800.
pick again. He composed the 4 Seasons in 1723.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
Who's Antonio Vivaldi? Yes.
Player 2.
Composers
Back to
for a
you.
grand.
On March 3rd, 1875, his Carmen premiered in Paris, and he was decorated with the French Legion of Honor.
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Bizet?
You got
Very
it.
good. Go again, Sheldon.
Player
Okay.
2. Back to you for our next selection.
Washington, Lincoln, or Obama? Washington, Lincoln, or Obama, you mean? Washington, Lincoln, Obama for 200.
Was born a British subject.
Bernadette.
Okay, player 3.
Who is George Washington? You
Right.
are correct. Washington, Lincoln, or Obama
Player
for
3.
400.
The tallest. Yes, player
Bernadette.
3.
Who's Abe Lincoln? Correct.
Player 3. You pick
For
again, please.
600.
Never lived in Illinois.
Bernadette.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Who is, George Washington.
Good.
That's it.
Select again.
800 on same category.
Went to Occidental College and Columbia University.
Penny.
Player 1.
Who is Barack Obama?
That is
Correct.
Please pick again, player 1.
Finish it up. Okay.
Received a patent.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
Who's Abraham Lincoln? That
Yes.
is correct. Go again, Dr. Cooper.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Olive oil for 200.
Most U.S. produced olive oil comes from this state, so watch out, you dancing raisins.
Oh,
Here's the
oops.
correct response. California.
California is what it was.
Choose again. Player.
Sheldon. Olive oil for 400.
It's pure and delicious. The oil that's the cold-pressed result of the first pressing of olives is extra this.
Sheldon.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is virgin? Correct.
We return
600.
to you. Player. Here's a pH test. All olive oils are graded in accordance with the degree of this they contain. Lower is better.
Sheldon.
Player 2.
What is acidity?
That's
Yes.
it. You again. Player
Olive oil
2.
for 800.
This Greek dish of lamb marinated in olive oil and spices, grilled and skewered, gets its name from the Greek for skewer.
Bernadette.
It's player 3.
What is souvlaki?
Yep.
You are correct.
Here's the
Last
$1,000 clue for you. This LA Area Institute's famed olive walk is harvested for olive oil named for the school.
Penny.
Yes, player 1.
What is Caltech?
Right
Yes. As it turns out, Bernadette is going first in Double Jeopardy.
In third place. It means, of course, player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy. Categories for the
Double Jeopardy categories are
astronomy, foreign words and phrases, TV
Foreign words
shows
and phrases.
by Emmy winner,
TV shows by Emmy
Biblical
winner,
warriors,
Biblical Warriors,
Asian countries,
Asian countries, and
medieval Europe.
medieval Europe.
All right, if you're ready, it's Double
Where do
Jeopardy
we start? Bernadette? Astronomy for 400.
In 1979, these were discovered around Jupiter. Saturn has them too.
Penny?
Okay, layer 1.
What are rings? Yeah.
Correct.
Go again.
Layer 1.
Astronomy for 8.
The Milky Way is classified as this type of galaxy from the way its arms sweep around.
Penny?
It's layer 1.
What is a spiral? Right. Go again. Penny?
Please pick again.
Astronomy
Layer
for
1.
1,200. And you get the daily double.
Answer. The first of the daily doubles.
I'm
You are
gonna
currently
wager-
in second place. How much?
I'll wager 2 grand.
The clue. This name for radio sources that are among the brightest and most distant objects in the universe was coined in 1964.
What is Kazar?
You got
You
it.
are correct. What's next, Pen?
You get to pick again. Player
Astronomy
1.
for 16.
A list of this planet's moons, including Oberon and Titania, reads like a who's who of Shakespeare.
Bernadette.
Let's hear it. Player 3.
What is Uranus? Yes. Go again, Bernie.
Player 3.
Astronomy
Back
for
to
2
you.
grand.
You can have a roaring good time watching this meteor shower that put on an historic show in 1833.
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
What are Leonids? That's
That's
correct. What's next, Shell?
Player 2. Pick again.
Let's try Biblical Warriors for 400.
Joshua's conquest of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley.
Who's that?
Player
Bernadette?
3.
What is Jordan? That's correct.
Way to go.
Go again, Bernie.
Select again.
800 on Warriors.
Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount Gilboa.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
Who's Jonathan? That's it. Go again, Sheldon.
You again.
Biblical
player
Warriors
2.
for 1,200.
Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites.
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
Who's Gideon? Right.
That seems correct. We return to you.
Warriors for 1,600.
Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC.
Bernadette.
Player 3.
Who's David?
You are correct.
Player 3,
Okay.
you pick again, please.
Biblical Warriors for $2,000.
And the other daily double, Bernie.
Answer. The second daily double.
Let's
Player
do,
3. You're in last place, but here's an opportunity to catch up. Give us a wait.
3,400.
Here is your daily double clue. This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland.
Who is Deborah?
You are
Correct.
now in second place. Player 3, back to
Alright,
you.
let's do
for
TV
our
show by
next
Emmy
selection.
winner for $400.
2009, Glenn Close.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is damages? Correct.
Choose again.
Emmy winner for 8.
2008, Alec Baldwin.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
What is 30 Rock? Right. What's next, Mr. Cooper?
Player 2, you pick again.
Emmy winner for 1,200.
2009, Bryan Cranston.
Sheldon.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Is correct. Emmy winner for 1,600.
2005, Felicity Huffman.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is Desperate Housewives? Yeah.
You again.
Emmy winner for $2,000.
2004, Cynthia Nixon.
Sheldon.
It's player 2.
What is Sex in the City? That's right.
Select again.
Let's try foreign words and phrases for 400.
The name of this type of poem is from the Japanese for stanza.
Bernadette.
Yes, player 3.
What is haiku?
Good.
Right.
We return
Four
to
words and
player
phrases
3.
free.
Undercover cop Arnold Schwarzenegger taught it in a 1990 film.
Was that Penny?
Player 1.
What is kindergarten? Correct. Let's try foreign words and phrases for 1,200.
A medical aphorism, primum non nocere, is translated as, first of all, do know this.
Penny.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is harm?
Good
Yes.
for you.
Let's do
Player 1.
foreign words and phrases for 1,600.
This Arabic salutation, often followed by alaikum, means peace.
Bernadette.
It's player 3.
What is salam?
Right.
You got it.
And then we'll finish it up for
Player
$2,000.
3. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
Horses are put through precise maneuvers in this, a French word for training.
Anybody?
Here's
It
what we're
was
looking for. dressage.
Dressage.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Where are we going, Bernadette? You have control of the board.
Medieval Europe for $400.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
Bodiam Castle in Sussex was built during the 100 Years' War to defend England from this foe?
Anybody?
Here's the
It
correct
was
France.
France. So your turn, Bernadette.
Choose again. Player 3.
Europe for 8.
St. Augustine established himself in this city as the first Archbishop of the English Church.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is Canterbury? Right, you are, Dr. Cooper.
Player 2. Back
Medieval
to you.
Europe for 1,200.
In the 1177 Peace of Venice, Frederick I, nicknamed this for his red beard, acknowledged Alexander III as Pope.
Penny.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Testarossa?
No.
That's incorrect.
Bernadette or Sheldon?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
What is Barbarossa? That's it. Go again, Sheldon.
We return to you.
Medieval
player
Europe for
2.
16.
We're in love with the medieval French literary work called This of the Rose.
Penny.
Player 1.
What is the romance?
That's correct. Back on the plus side.
Select again.
You're still on the plus side, guys.
Oh, sorry. Medieval Europe for 2 grand.
This dynasty of Frankish kings ruled France from 751 to 987.
Sheldon.
Yes, player 2.
What is Carolingian?
What is
That's
Carolingian?
right. Way to
That's
go.
correct, Sheldon. You may choose
You
your
get
next
to pick
category.
again, player 2.
Asian countries is the only one left. Asian countries for 400.
The world's largest blue coral reef is one of the natural treasures of this country's Ishigaki Island.
Bernadette.
It's player 3.
What is Japan?
Correct.
Right you are.
800.
You again, player 3. Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
You'll find the palace seen here in this country's capital.
Sheldon.
Okay, player 2.
What is China?
Correct.
Correct.
Player 2. Back to you
Countries
for our next
For
selection.
1,200.
Norodom Sihamoni assumed its throne in 2004.
Bernadette.
Player 3.
What is Laos?
No. Sheldon
Any
or
other
Penny?
takers?
Penny.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Cambodia?
Right.
Good night. Please pick again, player
Asian
1.
countries for 16.
In November of 1976, the United States vetoed this reunited country's admission to the UN.
Who's
Okay,
that,
player
Sheldon?
2.
What is Vietnam? Right.
That's it.
Last clue.
Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we?
We shall indeed.
Dhaka is its capital.
Sheldon.
Player 2.
What is Bangladesh? Right. As it turns out, all three of you are going to get to play
Good
Final
game.
Jeopardy.
All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Now, Final Jeopardy.
Final
starting
Jeopardy category
right
is-
now with this category.
Authors. All right,
Are you
players. See how much you wager.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue.
Final Jeopardy
is,
clue, you guys.
In 1949, he wrote If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever.
All right, you guys. See how you did.
Let's see your response.
Bernadette said, "Who is George Orwell?"
How much did
She
you
is
get
correct.
total with that
And how much
correct
did she get to add
response?
to her total? 3,800, putting her at $15,000.
What did you put
Go over
in
to
your
Penny.
response?
Did she say George Orwell? She did. And how much will she add to her total?
With that correct response, you will gain
3,400, putting her at into a tie with Bernadette for second
Did
place.
you come up with the correct response?
Is Sheldon able to regain his championship? He is. He also said George Orwell.
Correct.
And how much will he add to his total? Hope he wagered enough. 1,600. That's going to put him at 30,000 and make him the new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations, Sheldon.
Champion, player two.
Bazinga! I did it.
Congratulations.
Good job. See you for my next gameplay, guys.
We'll see you all next time.